Okay, Moldova is next on our list. Natalia, Barbu in the middle. Loved her song from 2007. She took the stage rehearsing for the very first time. And basically, I'm just going to give you the rundown. By the way, my name is Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Basically, the staging is very static, and I don't mean that in a rude way, but it's basically Natalia standing in one place. But instead of having backup vocalists and singers, she is there by herself playing the white violin. And but it's just her. Apparently, I was told that they could not afford bringing everyone with her, so it's just by herself. However, instead of bringing along her team, she's bringing along a beautiful backdrop with, you see bubbles or like sometimes a beautiful purple tree growing. So it is just very mesmerizing, and the LED does most of the work there. Other than like her armor look like a bow looking violin, there are no other major props or tools. It's all about her and her beautiful backdrop. Apparently during the violin section, the LED wall turns into huge wings. We have seen angel wings and all that stuff before. So when you're right in front of it, she looks like an angel, basically. So people are saying it looks really nice that we're in the arena. And the question is it enough? What did we think? So in terms of my opinion, I was also a bit disappointed that the team didn't come along. I understand if you don't have the money, then there's nothing they can do. I did think I liked the idea of having like these backup dancers almost just mimicking what Natalia's does. It just had to be finessed because in the national final it looked kind of random. So it didn't look well. They could have done a better job with that. I'm still kind of sad they didn't bring it along. I understand why. So when you look at those pictures, I mean, it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's one of the prettier backdrops this particular day. So I was very impressed that they came up with something that made it visually quite fun. And I want to see the whole thing. They also have this moment where they have all these cool butterflies that go around the stage, not the stage, but on those big squares that are on top. And with the right shots, it's going to be an amazing moment. Sometimes good staging can really change my mind and make a song maybe that become more competitive. I just don't see it happening here, though. I don't think that this song is still in a place where it can compete with some of the very strong songs that are in the running. And I will say that Natalia sings it so well. And she sounded great, and I know she's a fantastic singer. But I think there is a wall that Moldova is hitting this year that they just cannot get past, because no matter what you put forward with the staging, the song is still the song. And I'm not saying it's a bad song, because, you know, several people liked it. It won the national final, and there are supporters out there. It's just a matter of the lack of competitiveness of the song. And that's where I just don't see, even with all that staging, much happening. But I will say, it's one of the more pleasant surprises in terms of staging today, Moldova. Because, you know, maybe because my bar was a little lower in terms of expectations, I was actually quite pleasantly surprised with the visuals from what we've seen so far, and we haven't even seen everything. So I can only imagine what's going to happen during the second run of rehearsals and then the dress rehearsals. But yeah, that is my first impression. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference what we saw today, but I do think they are trying their hardest, especially with the budget restrictions that they are facing in Moldova. It really sucks when you have smaller countries with a smaller budget really suffering from these, you know, lack of resources. And Moldova falls into that category oftentimes, and they often have a good workaround with it, with what they've done, but this time around, it may not be enough, but we shall see. How do you feel? Did you like it as well, or am I overhyping the staging? Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. I will see you in the next video.